Congressman Buddy Carter. Congressman Buddy Carter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Congressman, we're seeing more and more whistleblowers emerging from these federal agencies, the latest, 2 more coming from the IRS, actually testifying on the Hill today related to Hunter Biden. What do you make of all of this?
Well, first of all, let's make sure we understand these were 2 highly credible IRS whistleblowers that we heard from today in the Oversight and Investigations Committee, and that's very important. And, you know, it is so sad to see that our country has evolved to the point where the DOJ and the FBI have been politicized and weaponized and used as a political weapon. That's a sad state of affairs. And look, there are good people in the DOJ, there are good people in the IRS, there are good people in the FBI. But just like every profession, there are some bad apples, and they need to be weeded out. But it's sad to think that, you know, there's 2 sets of laws here. There's a set of laws if your name's Biden and a set of laws for everyone else. And that's what really frustrates people the most. And the other thing I want to point out here is that I find it to be really unbelievable that at this time when the whistleblowers are coming here on Capitol Hill, that Donald Trump is being investigated for his role in January 6th. That's just more than just coincidence. It's really sad.
Congressman, I just want to switch gears a bit here. You actually sit on the Committee on Energy and Commerce as well as the House Budget Committee. The president is touting Bidenomics and what he touts as successes in the economy. I want to just read out a tweet here and get your reaction. He says, the president says, real wages for the average American worker are higher than it was before the pandemic, with lower wage workers seeing the largest gains. That's Bidenomics. What's your reaction?
Well, Bidenomics, we've had enough of Bidenomics. Let me tell you, this country, I don't think, can stand a whole lot more of Bidenomics. In fact, a CNN poll has said that 66% of Americans aren't happy with the economy and the way it's performing right now. So real wages may be up and inflation's up too. Now, we've seen it come down, and that's a good thing, but it's still high above what it was when he took office. And again, you know, you can make the argument that a lot of what has happened in our economy has been a result of the policies of this administration. It's been self-inflicted. Day one, this administration declared war on fossil fuels, and resulting in higher gasoline prices, resulting in higher inflation, resulting in higher interest rates, resulting in the mess that we have in our economy right now. So to think that this president would take responsibility and think that Bidenomics is a good thing, it's just ridiculous.
Now, Israeli President Isaac Herzog earlier today addressing you and your colleagues in a joint session of Congress. What was important about this address, and what is the current state of U.S.-Israel relations?
Well, first of all, I think that the president did an excellent job. I was there, I was present at the speech, and it was very positive, very encouraging, and I was very impressed. But I have to tell you, I think that the relationship is still good. It's sad, though, to think that even last night, we had 9 Democrats who voted, had the opportunity to denounce anti-Semitism, and they didn't do that. And that's a sad state of affairs. There's still people, even though Representative Jayapal walked back her remarks, it still shows a deep divide here among some members of Congress and among some people in the Democratic caucus that it's really disturbing.
Congressman, I want to get your thoughts. In a sense, would you say, or is it fair to say, that a secure and peaceful Israel also make the United States safer?
No question about it. We need Israel. Israel needs us. That's what the president said today in his speech. Again, a very encouraging speech, a very inspirational speech, making it clear that both countries need each other. And we do need Israel. They are our ally in democracy in the world, and particularly in the Middle East. And that is vitally important for us. And we always need to be aware of that.
Congressman Buddy Carter, thank you so much.
Thank you.